It's one for all and all for me.
Stingy, you came!
Yes, I have arrived. Let the party begin.
Well, what do you need to use your sled?
I would need to polish it and make a sign that says, "Stingy's sled, go away."
1, 2, 3. Ha! Ha! My rock pounds your scissors. And why not?
Because your rock is mine. I have a very important question for you.
Ah, yes, of course. Go right ahead.
Do you sleep?
You do realize that once you give those presents away, they're gone forever.
For how long did you say?
Don't start me on that, little man. Ah, Your Highness,
Yes.
now that you have regained your throne,
Yes.
you might think about making some new laws.
Laws?
Yes.
I don't want laws. I want things.
Oh.
Toys, candy, electronic devices. And what do you sleep on?
On a bed, of course.
And is there a mattress on your bed?
But yes.
Eureka! And how many times do you think the mattress will fit around me?
What?
I'm going ice skating, and I don't want to fall on my head and hurt myself.
But Stingy, you can't take my mattress.
Why? Is it too big? Ding! I have to run. See you later! Wait, that's my hill!
Stingy, it's your turn to help carry the books.
I'm letting you carry my books. What else do you want?
And look at what else I have. A new video game! I hear it's got 5,000 levels!
No, 6,000 plus bonus levels! Oh, wow! I gotta get home now.
By the way, that was yours.
Wait! Come back! That's mine! Now I have my skates and my new helmet, and now I'm going to Ziggy's to get his mattress.
But Ziggy...
Bye!
No. Stingy, you shouldn't choose any...
Think about the poor person who has to open the mold.
I know.
Yes, I
You are
know.
so right.
I know. Why don't you open them?
You're toying with me.
No. The book says it's okay. See?
Is there a hidden camera somewhere? Happy birthday, Ziggy.
Thanks.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you. Wow, it's...
Stingy.
Oh, let's open it. What? What?
It's empty.
I bring cookies and he brings nothing.
Well-
Now I really have to go.
Oh. Okay, Santa, and thanks a lot. Oh, boy, wait till I tell the other kids.
Oh, I thought that would take all night.
Santa?
What?
Here you go.
Whoa! You brought me a book to read.
Oh, Santa, you know it's my gift list. I indexed it this year for your convenience. Now, you're getting older, and my presents are getting heavier, so you'll probably need a wheelbarrow. Jingle bells.
Stingy, is something wrong?
It would be faster to ask if anything was right. Birthday fairy? You never came to my birthday once. You owe me big time, buddy. 8 years of back presents with interest.
I will read you all another story tomorrow, kids. Bye for now.
Bye, Miss Busybody. I especially enjoyed the part where the little boy in the bow tie got a pot of gold.
That didn't happen.
You hear your story, I'll hear mine.
What's that?
It's designer. I want it. It's mine! Taffy!
Taffy!
Why do I always
always have to suffer for Ziggy's mistakes.
Can I help?
No, nobody can. This is a problem that cannot be solved. Oh, my book, you see, the stories, it doesn't make any sense.
How can that be?
I don't know. I'm reading every other page.
I'm almost afraid to ask. Why are you doing that?
If I were to read every page, then my book would wear out twice as fast. Then my books won't look pretty and clean, just like me.
Yeah, that's my boy! Rip the paper! Rip the paper, my son! Rip the paper!
That is definitely mine. Oh, this fence is mine. Oh, hello, Miss Busybody. Oh, she's sleeping.
Shoo! Oh my, that's a big bee!
Hey, what's this doing here? It's mine. Well, no, but it might be my father's.
Get away! Get away! Oh, I'm getting out of here. Now, where's that ladder?
Get it, Stingy!
That's not rock and roll.
Sorry.
Oh, will you keep that noise down?
I remember this one great book I read.
Mr. Mayor, you're interrupting my reading.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Stingy. Please, have fun.
I cannot come to the party. Tomorrow, I'm going to have a cold.
Stingy, well, let me give you some advice. You don't have to win every time and beat everybody to have a good time in sports.
Think 1, 2 thinks, 3 thinks. Yes, I do. They can be so infantile.
Ziggy, be careful!
Trixie, pencil.
Here you go.
Thanks. Stingy, paper.
Here you are.
What?
Stingy!
What do you mean, the whole sheet of paper? My car! Hey, mister, you should watch where you're going.
Really nice.
Like I'll need one for over here.
Okie dokie.
Close.
Here you go, Milford.
Oh, yes, of course.
Stingy! Get away from the presents!
What was that?
Oh, nothing. Milford!
Oh, thank you, my dear. I love decorating this
Maybe I will go check on Ziggy. I was never here.
Sometimes you win, and sometimes you lose. You never know what's going to happen. You see, that's the fun part.
So you're saying winning is boring? I'm just a little guy in a yellow car with a pig on the hood. I'm gonna see my car again. All those miles this
Why am I laughing so hard, huh?
Because you're weird.
Yeah.
Well, it's mine.
No,
It's mine.
It's
No,
ours.
it's mine.
I think the cars are almost done.
Oh, yeah.
My car is number 1. The first, the best, the top, the perfect number for me.
Well, mine is number 1, too. Yeah. It's great being number 1. Hi, Stingy.
Hello.
Huh? What are you doing? Well,
Now it's number 11.
No. I'm saying that taking part and enjoying yourself, that's what it's all about.
Okay, maybe I'll let you win once. But only once.
I
See you later. All your feelings are mine.
Secret Agent Man.
Hang on.